Hello everyone, this is me, Andrew's Movie Corner. I'm back for another video, and I wanted to go ahead and get it done tonight. It's my Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection VHS collection for 2022. I'm pretty sure I've got, well, of all the Disney tapes I have, I'm pretty sure I have the most of them. But I do have gold classic tapes and black diamond classics tapes, and gold Walt Disney World Time and Sorcerer Mickey and Disney Home Entertainment and Neon Mickey tapes. But I just wanted to show the masterpiece tapes anyway. Anyways, we will get started. Let's get started. We have copies of the 94 Masterpiece Collection VHS Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Here's this copy, which, yep, this is when I got factory sealed. And the tape needs to be rewound. Haven't had the chance to rewind it in a couple years. Printed June 18th, 1994. This one actually has the 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo because this is version 1. I just want to give you information on that. We won't show the promotionals that come with the tapes today. We're just gonna skip those. And then we got this one. This is a copy I got, I think probably around 2021. I don't remember when I got this copy, but I'll see if I did an update and might have gotten it. I don't remember. Maybe someone might have given me this copy. Print date's October 30th, 1994. This one has the Masterpiece logo because this one is version 2. Just want to give you information on that. Yep, and I forgot to mention, I'm showing them all in the way they were theatrically released, because I wanted to do it that way tonight. This was the first Disney animated movie. Give you proof there. And then we got all these Dumbo. We got lots of Dumbo tapes. Oh, let me get it all out. I got 6 of them. Yep, because of the sets of previews on them. That's the reason I have so many copies of Dumbo. Here's this one. This is version 2. Yep. Just has Masterpiece logo. Just has Brave Little Toaster preview. Yep, got this at Goodwill 6 years ago. Side. Yeah. Yep. Dumbo's a great classic. Even though it is a sad movie, yes, it is still an awesome movie. Thank you to Walt Disney, if he were still alive, for the way he made the movie. Printed September 28th, 1994. Yep, this one has the Masterpiece logo. Just as a preview for Brave Little Toaster, because this one's version 2. Just want to give you information on that. And here's this one. I got this one back in 2014, and not June, but it was February 2014. We were in our state, Michigan, was in the middle of a snowstorm at the time. Yep, it's the state I live in, Michigan. We get a lot of snowstorms, quite every winter. It's the same ink label. It's printed July 1995. This one is Masterpiece logo. It's got Walt Disney Masterpiece Collection promo and Brave Little Toaster, and it has a Walt Disney Film Collection because this one's version 3. Just want to give you information on that. And here's this copy, which this is one I got last year. Yep. This one has the Masterpiece logo, but with the Classics jingle. Yep, it's got the same ink label. The print date is down here. January 17th, 1996. I mean, although it's sad, yep, I do like Dumbo. I think it's a classic, great movie. Here's this copy. Got this about December 2018. Yep. I bought this at the time. It was around the time I had no idea that I didn't know about coronavirus. Yep, the ink label, yep, it's the same. This one printed September 24th, 1996. This one came from one of the down south thrift stores. Yep, and here's this copy I got factory sealed. This is a 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Because it's got all these previews, updated previews. They updated them in 98. It has a preview for Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. That's and it's got the Masterpiece Collection Promo 1998 version. Yep. The print date's April 9th, 1999. There you have it with this copy of Dumbo. And we're moving on. We have this one. This is a 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Yep, this one, only preview I can think of is a preview for Madeline Lost in Paris right at the beginning of the tape. I'm going to probably put this tape in probably tomorrow. Probably before I start my new job. So I can double check to see what previews are on this tape. It has a black sticker label. Yep, a dark sticker label, this one. This one's printed April 4th, 2000. This is the last year they print the Masterpiece Edition Dumbo. In time to make room for the 60th anniversary edition, which will be coming out the following year, 2001. And here's another one, a great movie, Bambi, but it's a sad one. Yes, this is the first copy of the 97 55th anniversary Masterpiece Collection in fully restored limited edition VHS. Had this one the longest. Yep. The case is in bad shape. The tape works even though it's damaged at the beginning. It's got the ink label. And the print date's April 12, 1997. So this, and here's this copy of. But this one's actually in much better shape. Got this factory sealed 9 years ago in 2013. Yep, it's got the same label. This one's different print date, earlier, March 13, 1997. This copy of Bambi, this release of Bambi is probably my all-time favorite release of Bambi. And then we got another great classic. That's The Three Caballeros. We have three of them. Here we are. We have this copy, which I got back in probably August 2021. Yeah, I got this last year. Not kidding. Yeah, it's got Donald Duck. Yeah, it's probably my favorite part because it's got Donald. And don't say Donald Trump if I'm saying this. Because Donald Trump doesn't appear in this one. Printed February 6, 1995. Yeah. This was a long time ago when this copy of The Three Caballeros was printed, and we got this copy. Which I've had this one a long time, for 6 years now. Got it I actually purchased it at Goodwill in Holland. Yep, it's the same ink label. Printed January 19th, 1996. This has the Masterpiece Collection logo, but it's got the classic shingle on it. I put this into my VCR the day I purchased it. And then we got this copy, which, yep, got this at Salvation Army. Yep, got your ink label. It's the same ink label. This one's printed December 27, 1997, printed 2 days after Christmas that year. This one is the 96 VHS, I'm pretty sure. Got preview for Lion the King of Thieves. I'm probably gonna double check this one just probably this week. And then we got Fun and Fancy Free 1997 50th anniversary edition VHS. Yep. This is actually the first ever copy of Fun and Fancy Free that I got for my collection. Gotta love Fun and Fancy Free. Yep, it's tape, dark sticker label. I'm actually in the middle of watching it. Printed May 25th, 1997. This VHS Funny Faints Free is always good for your collection. Got the booklet, comes with it. And here, yep, right here, the only copy of Melody Time I have. This is the 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS and Melody Time. Yep, it's the only one I have right now. Yep. I don't have a whole classic collection VHS as of yet, but I'm hoping to buy that someday. Maybe at Christmas I'll buy it. Or maybe on Black Friday I'll purchase it. I'll probably have my new car by then. Got dark sticker label. Printed on April 20th, 1998. Yeah. Yep. Melody Time, I hadn't watched it all the way through, but I'm happy to have it. It's a great classic. Can't go wrong with Melody Time. It's a good movie. We got a couple So Dear to My Heart tapes. We got these. Yep, here we are. Here's this copy. This is the 94 VHS. This one has the 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo. I'm not lying. It does have the 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo. I will be uploading the opening of this tape as soon as I can. Oh, and it's got some cool promotionals, which I won't be showing those to you today. So the tape has an ink label. Printed August 19th, 1994. I've never seen this, but I hear it's a great movie, great classic. And here's the 95 VHS, which this one actually has the Masterpiece logo, but it has the Classics jingle on it. Yep, this one has a white sticker label. Yep, this was printed March 30th. No, March 3rd, 1996. I'm sorry, I goofed up there. Yep, kind of like Disney plasters some labels underneath these white sticker labels. If they made a little mistake on the labeling, that's when they have to put a white. That's when they put a white sticker label over the mistake. Yeah, and here's this copy. This is the 96 VHS, though. This one has a preview for Lion the King of Thieves. I put this one into my VCR. Printed December 8th, 1997. Yep. Although I've never seen this movie, I heard it is a good movie. I heard it's supposed to be a good classic. And then we got another one, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS. And it's the 50th anniversary edition. Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad, I hear is a good movie as well. We're not going to read the critic reviews because I feel like that's going to be a waste of time. This was actually the first copy of The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad that I ever got for my collection. Has an ink label, yep. And a print date from April 8, 1999. Yep. And then we got another one. Well, been out for over 70 years. Cinderella. Got the 1995 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Here's version 1. Yep. Has a white sticker label. Kind of peeled it off, kind of see it. Yep. And it also has a little ink label underneath. Has an ink label underneath, but the ink label looks sloppy. Printed June 19, 1995. And yep, I did something to it last night. I spliced it. I had to splice out the bad part. So, yep. I'm going to keep this one until I can find a new copy of version 1. And here's version 2. Yep, this one actually is in much better shape. Yep, has the ink label. Ink label actually looks pretty good. It's actually very neat. Printed July 7, 1995. 3 days after America's birthday that year. Which, speaking of that, I remember 4th of July fireworks was completely canceled 2 years ago because of COVID. Yeah, I know we're still kind of dealing with it today. But it's not as bad now as it was 2 years, as in the last 2 years. Oh, we got these copies of Alice. We'll have, actually well, these are what we have before the 99 VHS. Here's version 1 of the 94 VHS. This one actually, yep. You're going to get it out of its case. It's got an ink label. Printed June 17, 1994. This one has the 86 Sorcerer Mickey logo. Because this is version 1. Just want to give you information. And here's this one. I don't remember exactly when I got this, but I know I got it sometime in... I think I got it before the coronavirus outbreak started, if I'm not mistaken. Printed November 16, 1994. This one has the Masterpiece logo, and just has a preview for Brave Little Toaster, because this is version 2. I just want to give you information on that. And then here's this one, version 3. This one actually has more previews. It has a preview for Masterpiece promo, and a preview for Brave Little Toaster, and a preview for Family Film Collection, and it uses the Masterpiece Collection logo because this is version 3. I just want to give you information there. And here's your proof. July 27, 1995 is the print date on this tape. And yeah, we're moving on. Here's the 96 Masterpiece Collection VHS. This is actually a brand new copy I got, factory sealed. Has the same ink label. Printed April 2nd, 1996. Yep. And then we have this copy. This is a 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Yep. Printed April 30th, 1998. Yep, this tape has a I know it's got previews for Melody Time, and has preview for Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, and Kiki's Delivery Service, and yep, and Masterpiece Collection, and preview for Spirit of Mickey. Yep. But I went a little out of order on the previews. And we have the 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Alice in Wonderland. I had this for 6 years. Yep. Box is actually different from the 94 tape. But the critic review is the same. I'm not reading critic reviews today. It's got different ink label. They updated it in 99. Printed June 11th, 1999. Oh, yeah. And then we got Peter Pan, a great movie. Yep, and this is the 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. This is my favorite, actually my favorite release of Peter Pan. VHS release. Here's this copy. This is the one I've had the longest. This was actually the very first copy of Peter Pan that I got for my collection. Yeah. The tape, the ink label, still in the middle because I haven't had the chance to rewind this yet. Printed January 26, 1998. Reason I hadn't been rewinding this copy, because you'll see why. Because I have this copy, second copy, which this is the copy I normally use when watching the 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS of Peter Pan. Yep, has the same ink label, but it was printed 2 days earlier, January 24th, 1998. Printed day after Joseph Mills' Joe's Variety Channel's birthday. I heard he tested positive for COVID, but it sounds like he's recovering. And then we got a factory sealed copy of Peter Pan, 1998 VHS. I'm gonna leave it in the shrink wrap, because who knows? Could be worth a lot of money selling. And Lady and the Tramp, 1998 Masterpiece Collection VHS. we have this copy. This is my favorite release. It's actually the first copy of Lady Tramp that I ever got for my collection. I actually got this before the 87 VHS, and before the 2006 VHS, and DVD, and before the 2012 Blu-ray. Yep, it's the tape. The ink label is still in the middle of watching this tape. Printed July 30th, 1998. And here's this copy. White sticker label. Printed July 27, 1998. These two are printed 3 days apart. Pretty cool, huh? And then have a factory sealed copy. You know how I told you not to ask me to open this? Well, thank you for requesting. Thank you for not asking me to open this. I really appreciate you not asking me to open this. And please keep true to that. Still don't. And make sure you're not asking me to open it. Because I want to keep it in good shape. Because who knows? Could be worth a lot of money. And another great classic, Sleeping Beauty. This, the 97 Masterpiece Collection VHS. This is version 1. Yep, this is actually the first copy of Sleeping Beauty that I ever got from my collection. This one, yep, this one has a shortened trailer for Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas, and has a different version of George the Jungle Preview, because this is version 1. I just want to give you information. So the ink label, printed June 10, 1997. Yep. And here's version 2. This one has a longer version of Beauty and the Beast Enchanted Christmas Preview, and has that common trailer for George the Jungle, because this is version 2. Just want to give you information. Yep, and has a vertical sticker label. Kind of neat to see that. And a print date from August 5th, 1997. Printed 8 days before my birthday, but I wasn't born until the following year, 1998. And then here's a copy I got that is still in the shrink wrap. I'm going to leave it in the shrink wrap, because it could be a lot of money. Or, you know, I might open it in a separate video. So don't expect me to open it right now. And we got 101 Dalmatians, 1999 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Here's the first copy. I have had this one for the last 10 years. It's the first copy I ever got for my collection. T-Tech certified. Well, technically 92 VHS was, but I had one before this one, but that one, well, I don't think I told you that, guys, but it broke. So I replaced it with this copy. Yeah. Because I felt like I needed to upgrade my VHS copy of 101 Dalmatians. It's got an ink label. January 19th, 1999 is the print date for this tape. And then here's the second copy, which I got this over 2.5 years ago now. Yep, but this one has a dark sticker label. Printed January 15, 1999, so these two were printed about 4 days apart. And we got this one. This was a factory sealed copy. I've had this since December 2018. Yeah. I have no plans on opening this one, so guys, if you're watching this, do not ask me to open this tape, because it could be worth a lot of money. Please and thank you. And Sword in the Stone, another great movie. Okay. Here are all my copies of Sword in the Stone. Here is the 94 VHS of Sword in the Stone version 1. And this one, yep, has an ink label. Printed August 15, 1994. Printed 2 days after my birthday, but I wasn't born for 4 more years at the time. This one has this 86 Walt Disney Home Video logo because this one's version 1. Just want to give you information. And then here's this one. I've had this. This is the one I've had the longest of all my copies of Sword in the Stone for my collection. And yep, has an ink label. Printed May 19th, 1995. So it was printed on my friend Jonathan Tabor's birthday, but he wasn't born for 3 more years. If you guys don't know him, he and I we went to high school together, graduated together. And here's this copy. This is a 95 Masterpiece Collection VHS. This one has the Masterpiece logo, but it has the Classics jingle. This was printed March 8th, 1996. Two copies of the 96 VHS. Here's the first copy I've had 5 years now. Over 5 years. Ink label, printed September 25th, 1996. Printed a day after my grandmother's 62nd birthday. And then here's the second copy. I also got this one factory sealed. And here's the tape. Same ink label. I need to rewind it still. I'll be doing a rewinding of VHS segment when I rewind this tape. Printed May 30th, 1996. So it was printed 21 years before I graduated from high school. Can you believe it? Printed 21 years, exactly 21 years before I graduated from high school. And here's this one. This is the 98 Masterpiece Collection VHS. Printed September 28, 1999, so it's printed later. If you wanted to find one with previews from 99, you'd have to find one that was printed in 2000. And we'll stop here for part 1. Move on with part 2 as soon as possible.